YouTube. What it do? This boy Pharaoh Boogeyman tapping back in, man. Nevada Wolfpack in week 3. Took a tough loss last week to motherfucking Houston. We got Old Dominion up. Nick Harvard came this way. Add him to the skaters, and he didn't want to come our way and see what's going on. Still rocking their playbook.
Welcome to the biggest little city in the world, Reno, Nevada. Mackey Stadium, home to the Nevada Wolfpack, where we have hit the jackpot responsibly with this matchup. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Nevada Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Monarchs will kick it away first. He'll bring it out. It's Robinson. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. So Nevada's return team will have that offense backed up. Here he comes, and obviously defense is always going to be aware of a quarterback, but boy, he finds a way to put defenses on their heels all the time, David.
I mean, what can't he do? He's got the weapons, he's got the confidence, he's got the experience, Jesse. These kind of guys are so hard to defend.
You're right. They better be able to find a way to get pressure on him, because if they don't, this is going to be a long day.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum.
Come on, offense. We can't start this shit out with holding on these big plays.
Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun to give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
Lewis to throw. They've got the screen set up. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
There's a lot of different ways this offense can attack you throwing the ball. One of them is getting the running back going, and a screen is a great way to get him lathered up and get the defense starting to think about him a little bit more now.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll toss it. Finally run out of bounds, but he is his offense rolling with a first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
And he'll pick up one. It brings up second and 9.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job on the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Didn't get much on first down. It's second and 9. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, he'll fire. And that pass
Square.
is intercepted. Trying to take it back.
Square.
The 10. Touchdown,
Fuck. I always do that goofy shit.
Great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
What a play by the defense, coming out early in the game on the very first drive and setting the tone. Not just forcing a 3 and out, not just forcing a punt. How about creating a turnover and taking it to the house? Pick 6.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Good timing on the quick out.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest routes? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Lewis wants to pass. Looking to scramble. Bottle of time, lets it go. Fires to the tight end. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down.
When they pick up the first against zone coverage, the biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
He's one out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He'll just keep swinging it. Got his man quickly. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. He wants to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves him in second and manageable. If they're going to keep covering him like that, they're just going to keep going to him.
Yeah, and it's so hard because you want to stay back and take away the weapons outside to the wide receivers, but when this guy's going to be able to catch the football and he makes plays like this, now I'm going to have to maybe get a play more man, bring a guy to him, and not let him get those open touches.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. From the gun on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Hayes. And they wrap him up, but not before. He gets enough on the catch for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Lewis to throw. Unloads to the wideout. On target to the left. Tackled after picking up the first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the ball is intercepted. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business.
I fucking
It's
knew it.
obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
On 1st down, here comes this offense. Quarterback on the keep. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Monarchs racing to the line in a hurry up.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. And they can't make the connection on 3rd down.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions, but I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page for your quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stimmy, the defensive line, they're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield, and make this life hard on this running back.
Finds the tight end. And that had all the makings of far meat windshield. But how about a little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first? Lewis wants to pass. Deep shot for the end zone. Just threw that one way too far. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, he missed it. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Well, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer wins.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. A strike downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Monarchs look to keep this drive humming. Wide receiver shows motion. Keeping it on the ground on 1st.
Oh, bullshit.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Monarchs. I can hear the defensive coordinator in the next.
Come on, fellas.
Yelling, wrap up. You have to wrap up.
Bring your feet. 4 points of contact. You hear all those stuff from the defensive coaches. You know what? Sometimes the guy's just better than you. He makes a play, gets in the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Clement. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped number 14. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Lewis to throw. Finds a man on the left. And it is a chunk away. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Going up top on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he throws another interception. His third one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Defense in press coverage. Give to the running back.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Headed to the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but wait a minute. We'll have to check out the laundry on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense set on first down. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1. And the Monarchs will hustle to the line. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Guys, Old Dominion has the lead here as we've reached the end of the quarter. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. A third down play to open up this quarter. Wilson will throw. To the end zone, and is picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on a great return to improve this field position.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board. You still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open. And if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it in a tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
They'll go right back to him. That'll be enough for a Nevada first down.
This is a guy that can find it at any point. That play just pushes the pile to get that first down.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. He's going to pass. Throws for the tight end. Nice defensive play to get his hand in there and knock it away.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his 2nd interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
They'll run the option. Now the toss. At the 35, he's loose. He's right out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again, right? It's been really hard for this offense in this game to run the football, but they finally break off a big run there. That could be the play they need to really generate momentum to get this run game going.
And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play.
This defense really has their hands full, guys. They got to play with great eye discipline because they don't know who's going to be keeping the... And that time, you saw the QB. He was able to kind of skirt his way to get some positive yards. Play call, but that is exactly what it was designed to do. Get 2 yards, get the first down.
Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. First and 10. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making...
For the fourth time tonight, it's an interception.
Oh,
big this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second... game. He has just been lights out here today.
Running back searching for a hole. At the 35, he's open. Afterburner's coming. And that was a huge run that almost went to the house. The defense kept him from scoring.
Y'all getting it red zone, boy. Start choking.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good game. The Monarchs in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. Going for it all. Touchdown, Old Dominion. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. USF looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete
tell you one thing, bro. You slide up next time on the money.
Special teams.
Ain't no hope.
Impressive to say the least. The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings and the other heads home looking at the rules.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that. It sounds as if they had a good one there. Couldn't connect on first down. Now 2nd and 10 from the 24. Lewis wants to pass. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why that receiver was being mauled by the defender.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught.
So after the flag, a fresh set of downs for the offense. It's 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down to the 37.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And that makes 5 interceptions in this one. The nightmare is alive. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. First down for this offense.
Yeah.
From the shotgun, the inside kid. At the 45 on his way. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. After picking up this first down on the ground, let's see what they do. They'll leave it with him. Delivers the stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker on the ground.
He's got it on the run. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. It can get frustrating chasing that quarterback, but you've got to pull up. The roughing the passer penalty gives them the first down. Into the end zone, and it's caught. Touchdown, ODU. I don't know. What the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
Zone coverage means everybody's looking at the quarterback. So now, when I'm a wide receiver, I got to make sure I know I fit in the hole between these zones. I know where they're dropping to, and I know where I need to get to. Great play.
And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did track. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline play. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Nevada comes to the line on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. 2nd and goal coming up. Quarterback checking off. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Nevada. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
He's down there. He does a lot of blocking. He play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You get in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Old Dominion has the ball back. The Monarchs will send the offense onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute, David.
Yeah, it's just maintain the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep plowing it on until they find an answer.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. To the ground with the back. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34. After the strong run on second down, third down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to run for it. And the Monarchs get enough to move the chains.
Well, it's a nice run there to keep the drive going, get the first down. I'll tell you guys, I'm impressed so far by this offense and their ability to run it early.
Wide out in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Shakes off the defender. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
That's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard, we're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this one.
Makes the grab on the left side. Can anyone catch it? Touchdown, Monarchs!
Just because y'all niggas hit each other, bro. That's stupid.
Once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter, and I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. And the returner is stopped.
Goddamn hard.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb. They've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time, and the ball is picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change, they take over at the 43. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Crosses the 30, he's got away. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Trips left, one wide receiver to the right on 2nd and 9. Wilson to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about the first game.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. He lets one fly deep. And he's got it inside the 20. Wide play to get it inside the red zone. They are set up at the 17.
I love when you back the defense off of you. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take shots down the field, make the defense play more conservative, and now what? Now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some points.
The entire complexion of this possession changed on that one play. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 20. The throw. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. They've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. He got it. They'll mark him down to the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch. And here's the chance to cut into that lead before halftime. 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push.
Well, they tried to go quarterback sneak, and I know a lot of people, that's a play we all take for granted. Like, it always works. Quarterback sneaks are designed to get just 1 inch. Somehow you've got to come up and do it. But the defense there, David, they load up and stop him.
Did a great job. Listen, everybody knows what's coming. You know it's a quarterback sneak. It's still hard as heck to stop. A nice job of it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now listen, it's not even halftime yet, so keep fighting. Going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Here comes the 2-point try. On the option. He'll toss it. He's in the end zone, and they'll put 4 on the board just before halftime. They go 83 yards on the drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. They probably need one more score to feel like they're back in this game, down by 20 as they're set to kick it away. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. And holding on to a first-half lead, this offense will play a second, take a knee, and head to the locker room. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in Reno. Each of these two offenses has looked like well-oiled machines, but it doesn't take a genius to figure out these two passing attacks have run circles around these defenses. Man or zone, nothing seems to be working. And I'm not sure that defensive coordinator is going to be able to figure things out here at halftime. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Mackey Stadium.
All right.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
2 pick sixes out to 5. We got a better
Set to kick off the start of the third quarter. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. ODU ready to send the offense back onto the field. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Some third down conversions tougher than others. This one, a long one on third down from the 43. Wilson will throw. Got it set up on the outside. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Monarchs send out the punt unit. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. A high kick. Let's see if he can pin them back deep in their own end. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away, and who knows what will happen.
Couldn't make the play on first down. They'll try it again. Second and 10 from the 27. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Quarterback will audible. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
Now you can tell quarterbacks and wide receivers nowadays, they're so in sync. They understand so much of the details of watch the receiver go deep, sell it, and then sit down. That ball's out, making its way to the wide receiver. Nice pitch, nice catch.
Just a short pass to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a short and heavy tackle on the tight end. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's second and medium. He's looking to throw. A little screen to the running back. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play. We'll take a break to check him out. This Nevada offense really has it going. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Shoots it to the left. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Really had to run that. But that was a good throw. That was a good throw.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. They keep attacking through the air. Get it out on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
Now listen, if I'm the quarterback, I'm trying to dump the ball off to my playmaker and make this a manageable third down. Get something positive. But how about the defense? Just reacting so fast, getting to the running back, and getting that sucker on the ground in the open field.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
And here comes the field goal unit for the 2nd time tonight. He'll need to strike this one cleanly from 48 yards out. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas State has just had no answer to the ferocious tail kicking they're taking today. And if you thought this coach was colorful before, wait till this postgame. They're trailing by 18 to TCU. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day. Guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. And the Monarchs want to crank the tempo. From the gun. Give on the inside. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Leaves it with the back. He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Come on, defense.
The Monarchs come to the line with a new set of downs.
And that's a great sign for this offense because this year we know there's been a little bit of inconsistency. And I think the biggest problem has been 3rd down. Right there, nice job executing, running the ball, picking up the 1st, and keeping this drive alive.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Can't get him to the ground. Hits him with a stiff arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
You know, I really like how this offense uses the QB in the running game because he might not be the fastest quarterback in college football, but he's got just enough that you have to respect him and you have to account for him defensively.
Unloads quickly. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
And the Monarchs have taken it inside the 20. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the 1st down.
I just love the play call. You're getting a fast player out of the open field, and it's enough to get you a 1st down.
Inside the 15, 1st and 10 from the 14. Looking for space, it's Sims. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Wilson to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after a big play up top.
Well, we always talk about the importance on defensive tackling. This secondary, they're going to have to really play with great effort and do a better job tackling these wideouts.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get it?
Touchdown, Old Dominion! And the pummeling has started.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start. He tries to take the top off. And that deep shot's going to wind up incomplete, but we do have a flag on the field. Let's see what the official says. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. He's going for it. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. This is going all in. Goalpost virtually tapping you on the shoulder, heels almost in the end zone, and you're going for it. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. On fourth down, going to the air.
Bro, how did you fuck that pass up?
Complete a huge stand by the defense.
There's not many play calls on the sheet to score a bunch of points really quickly.
And now this team has fallen into a 3-game slide, and a season of promise is now out of promises broken.
Yeah, work to do, fellas.